It's Clarice. Tart, tart, tart. Oh, there's a bug. The Spice Girls were my Beatles, okay? Hey Explorers, today we're at Tokyo Disneyland for Donald's Quacky Duck City, which is an event happening now until June 30th, 2024. There is food, there is merchandise, there's entertainment, and decorations. Of course, we're gonna check it all out, because that's what I do. So let's go. When you come into the park right now, when you scan your park ticket, it quacks. Donald's Quacky Duck City, and they've done up the flowers for Donald. And we have more decorations over here. There are a lot of characters out right now. I see Goofy, I see Pluto, I see Max, I see the mice from Cinderella. Is that Clarice over there? Hi, Clarice. Nice to see you. You're looking lovely today. I love your dress. Oh yes, you like my socks? Yes, nice rainbow, right? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. See you. Clarice was pointing at my socks. These are actually from Family Mart. They're the Pride socks. And here's the entrance. Tokyo Disneyland, Donald's Quacky Duck City. I love that it's all done up with Donald. I like the artwork. It's very, I guess, comic book-esque, superhero. Yeah. And there's more decorations over here, so let's head inside the World Bazaar. I always enjoy it when they do up the World Bazaar here with decorations. And I like the decorations in the middle here. I love that with Donald. This is so good. And there's two sides to it too. They have different Donalds on all the different pillars here. Oh, they're trophies, I see. Best artist. Sure, Donald. Sure. Best of the best. That's right, Donald. We love you. And what award is this? Best muscles. All right, Donald, I see you. What do we have here? Best chef. Well, we're going to be eating a lot of the food today, Donald. I'm guessing you prepared it, so I'll be the judge of that. We're going to look at more decorations in a second, but I just want to tell you, so the front of the park, it looked a little empty. That's because we're shooting that a little bit later, but first thing in the morning, that area is always really crowded, so I usually avoid filming there first thing because there's just a lot of people. So I did a video on like the lines again in the Tokyo Disney because there's been a lot of, lack of a better term, misinformation going out about the lines. Lines are long, but I provide context with that, so I put the video up on the screen so you can go and watch that. So, you know, you're not freaking out. 'Cause I know a lot of people were freaking out about it. I love this on the ground. It's really stretched. Welcome to Duck City. It shows up really fun on camera. They have stickers all along here. Super, great. Duck City. My number one fan, another fan, my longtime fan, my fan directory. Oh, that's what that is. I like this Donald topiary. It's not real, but I can forgive it because it's still really cute. I really like the shading they did. I love these. What would you call these? I don't know. I thought maybe for a second it was plants, but it's definitely not. Maybe it's supposed to look like one? It's giving me like Howard the Duck vibes. This is adorable. We waited about 10 minutes for this, but this is so cute. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Would have been awesome if it was real, but you know, I understand you can't really do that. But still, that is really good. They have Donald head topiaries in this area here. We have some Donald Duck butt and front garbage cans, and you have his hat on the top. I love it when they think of everything. It is so adorable. All along the street here, they have these banners with Donald and more artwork. Donald is the best artist. Donald is the best movie star. Donald is the best musician. Looks like Elvis. Donald is the best chef. Donald is the best dancer. Donald is the most macho duck. Look at those muscles. I keep seeing these banners that claim Donald is the best chef. So you know what? Let's go see if that's true. Before we continue on with more Donald Duck goodness, I want to tell you about this video sponsor, WDW Magazine. The place to get your Disney fix with their monthly print and digital magazine. It's a great way to stay updated with the happenings at Walt Disney World and other Disney parks around the world, including Tokyo Disneyland. They showcase beautiful photos, easy to follow tips, and some issues even have articles written by yours truly. Save 20% off your first year of subscription by using my code EXPLORER20 at checkout. You can scan the QR code on your screen or visit explorer.wdwmag.com. You can also click the link in the description. WDW Magazine makes a fantastic gift for the Disney fan in your life. If you give WDW Magazine as a present, not only are you sharing the magic, but you're also supporting my channel at the same time. It's a win-win. We're gonna start off the day by eating at the Sweetheart Cafe. So they have this special sandwich of the pulled pork, corn, and cheese. And you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna get the sandwich today. I don't really want the jelly. I really hope this sandwich is good. Because you know, when we had the Minnie Mouse one a few months back, it was terrible. It was not good. This sounds better. It's pulled pork with corn. My eyes just rolled in the back of my head. And then cheese as well. I do like the packaging. As always though, the packaging is adorable. The sandwich itself doesn't look appealing. But you know what? It's not always about the looks. We'll see how it tastes. I do like that the bun is yellow to match Donald Duck's feet. Let's eat this sideways. If you look inside there, there's a little bit of pepper on the pork, which is really nice. This is better than I thought it was going to be. The bread is kind of, I wish it was more flavorful. It's kind of a bland bun. The pork is nice, so I like it with the peppers on it. I don't like the corn. I wish the corn was not on here. The mayonnaise is nice. The cheese, I don't really taste the cheese, to be quite honest. Or is the white sauce the cheese? I don't see slices of cheese on this. I do see corn. We'll be seeing corn for a while. There's also some carrot on here, it looks like. Yeah, I really can't find the cheese. It must be the sauce. It's not very prominent. I wish the cheese was a little more prominent. Could do without the corn. The pork is nice though. It's cold. It's a cold sandwich. This is miles better than the Minnie Mouse one. The Minnie Mouse one was not it. This one is very middle of the road. Not my favorite, but it's not the worst either. I'm gonna give this a solid 3. No, 2.5. I'm gonna give it 2.5. Really, it's just the pork that is good. Everything else is kind of eh. The packaging is cute though. We have a souvenir cup, as always. There's always a souvenir cup, a nice ceramic souvenir cup that they give you some paper wrap to wrap it so you don't break it, which is perfect. They got rid of the plastic, which I'm happy for. The design on this is adorable. They always do a good job. They always do. And of course, it comes with the dessert. What I love too is they separate it so this doesn't get dirty, which is nice because there's nothing worse than getting a souvenir item and then you have to wash it out later. It's a hassle. This is a passion fruit with pineapple and vanilla mousse, and has Donald Duck's little foot. Look at his little foot. His foot. It's just a single foot. You can really smell the pineapple in this. I'm gonna have his foot first. It's just a vanilla shortbread cookie, nothing special, but it is super cute. Does the job. So what's the top here? that is tart. Tart, tart, tart. I can't tell if it's passion fruit or pineapple. It's just overly tart. And the vanilla mousse is vanilla-y. Nice and creamy. Okay, what's the bottom? I can't tell. The flavors just kind of mixed together. I think the top is pineapple because it's quite tart. And then the passion fruit is on the bottom. It's more sweet. That would make sense. I'm glad it's not just a mousse. I skipped getting the set with the Donald sandwich because that comes with a mousse, and we're not about that life anymore. We're not doing that. Just get the sandwich. This is great. It's very inoffensive. It's sweet and tart, much like myself, and sometimes vanilla. I'm gonna give this a solid 4. Yeah. Pair it with this. Perfection. We got ourselves another souvenir item. This time it is a plate with Donald Duck, Donald's Quacky Duck City. It's very busy. It kind of looks like a flyer or a newspaper or something. And then also on the back too, it does have the logo, which is really nice. And it comes with a cheesecake. Ta-da! And again, we have Donald's other foot. So I ate one foot, I'm gonna eat the other one. So this just says cheesecake. That's all it says on the menu. And this is gonna be a no-bake cheesecake. So it's not gonna be as rich as, you know, a normal cheesecake. No-bake cheesecake is pretty common in Japan. It's also called rare cheesecake in some instances. The more you know. It took me a while to figure that out. Yep, rare cheesecake. It looks like it's cheese on the top. I don't know what it is exactly. It might be lemon. I was right, it's lemon. Ooh, that is nice. It's really good. Remember when I said, oh, rare cheesecake is not that rich? I lied. This is incredibly rich. There's also a soft, like, cake on the bottom as well. Don't really taste anything, but it's there to, I guess, hold it all together. We all need something to hold us together. I had low expectations and they exceeded them. It's simple. I like the lemon on the top. The cheesecake is rich and moist. And the cookie on the bottom, it's there for show. 4.5. 4.5. Did you know that you can check the wait times for restaurants in the app? If you just tap the fork and knife here, then you'll see the restaurants pop up. So right now, it's 30 to 45 minutes for Sweetheart Cafe. We waited about, I want to say about 25 minutes, roughly. Ice cream cones is always long. That's where the special Donald Duck sundae is. And then over here, the Plaza Pavilion. That's where the other Donald Duck item is that we're going to be doing. And also there's one up here at Grandma Sara's Kitchen. We're going to be doing that. That's actually where we're going next. And then I have a reservation for Center Street Coffeehouse because there's a special Donald Duck item there as well. We have lots of stuff to look at. Made it into Critter Country and we're making our way to Grandma Sara's. Oh, the line for Splash Mountain looks long. What's the wait time? Oh, it says it's 80 minutes. Whew. Well, it is a Friday. The Friday before Golden Week. Golden Week is one of the busiest times of the year. Hey, Grandma Sara, what you got cooking for us today? So we're gonna be getting this, the special set. It's so cozy in here. This is the perfect place to come in the middle of summer. We're gonna do the mobile ordering, so we got a seat outside here. It says it's a 0 to 10 minute wait, but there's a little bit of a line. So I just thought, let's get a seat and then just order from here. So let's get the special set. And what's good in the app here, they have all the allergen information, which is really good. So you can check that if you want. Okay, what do I want for a drink? Oh, they don't have my apple tea soda. They never do. We'll get iced oolong tea. All arrival time, which is now. Use wheelchair, no. Place order. Order received. Yay, okay. Now we have to tap that I'm here. And yes, I am here. Now we just wait. As always, Grandma Sara knows what is up when it comes to food. We have a comfort dish as usual. We have an omelet rice with a hamburg patty with demi-glaze sauce. Looks like there's some coleslaw on here, and also hashed beef. And it looks really adorable. I love the little Donald egg on there. It's his little butt. And you can crack it open, and it is a soft-boiled egg. I feel like we're eating every piece of Donald today. It's a bit weird, but it's cute. There's a lot on here. Just open it up some more. So you can see the Hamburg steak. We got the hashed beef in there. Yeah, we got some beef. Rice, the omelet on top, the egg. There's a lot going on. We're just gonna pop this off because we're not gonna eat that. No, thank you. I keep comparing things to the Minnie Mouse event because I guess this event and the Minnie Mouse event is part of the Palapalooza event series they're doing. So this is the second one. So I'm gonna compare everything to the Minnie Mouse one. If you remember, the Minnie Mouse omelet rice, I wasn't a big fan of. It was kind of bland. Hopefully this one's better. Much more flavorful than the Minnie Mouse one. There's a lot of flavors going on here. I like the creaminess of the soft-boiled egg, the yolk coming down over the meat and everything. The meat patty is, it could use some seasoning. I wish I would season these things, but the demi-glaze on it is nice and sweet, and the hashed beef is also quite nice. Everything is nice and moist, and the rice is just kind of there to hold everything together, I guess. I do wish the rice had something else with it instead of just straight up white rice. Like maybe make it ketchup rice, because omelet rice is typically ketchup rice. So I wish they would have done that. I think it would have worked perfectly with this because of all the beef. You know, beef and ketchup, they can go together, right? There's nothing wrong with that. This isn't a high-end steak or anything like that. There's enough food here that you can share it with two people easily. That's one of my tips for Grandma Sara's. This is a lot of food. This is actually quite hefty. This is quite heavy. I would say this is a pound, 1 pound maybe? Half a kilogram, something like that. Like it's pretty hefty. Nice and flavorful. I'm gonna give this 3.5. A solid 3.5. I just wish there was maybe some more spice or something in this, another seasoning. I think would have made it a lot better. But overall, it does the job and it's cute. Presentation is really well done. With the special set, you also get a dessert, and this one is a mango Mont Blanc. You can smell the mango. I almost said mayo. A mayo Mont Blanc. I don't think that sounds good. Open it up here and look inside. It looks nice and creamy. The mango is the perfect amount of mango. It's not punching me in the throat, but it's not too subtle either. It's perfect. The perfect amount. Yeah, the mousse in the middle is also mango. Very light mango. It's just mango all around. Mango for everyone. You get a mango. My cameraman gets a mango. The people behind me get a mango. I'm typically not a fan of Mont Blanc, especially when it does the chestnut flavor in the fall. I don't really care for it all that much. I really enjoy this. It's also not too sweet, but if you've been watching me for a while, you know a lot of the desserts here aren't typically sweet. They're not overly sweet like you would find, you know, in the US parks. This is really nice. 4.5. They're doing really well with the desserts. The drink I got was the oolong tea, nice and iced. You know what we're gonna do? Since I have my reservation at 2 o'clock for the Center Street Coffeehouse, I'm gonna get Disney Premiere access for the Donald show. I wonder if there's any left. It's a little late in the day, it's almost noon. There is, oh wow. Okay, so in front of Plaza Garden Castle Forecourt. You know what, since we're paying for it, let's do the Castle Forecourt. I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna have to rush through the Center Street Coffeehouse. And then at least this way, I have a spot. Why not, let's do it. So it's a total of 5,000 yen. And done, perfect, haha. The credit card that I have linked in my app is actually my Wise card, and I recommend that to people when your credit card doesn't work. Like if you're trying to buy tickets for Tokyo Disney and your credit card doesn't work, I always recommend the Wise card. And you can put Japanese yen on it, so the exchange rate is in a lot of people's favor right now. So if you want to, exchange some money, you can do that with Wise. So I'll put a link in the description for you. I have my reservation at the Sandra C Coffeehouse, so we're gonna get in line and have some more Donald Duck food. I couldn't get over how cute the presentation was for the dessert. It's always on point at the Coffeehouse. Seriously, you're gonna have to come and do it. It was good. It was so good. Included in the dessert was a mango and a pineapple tart, which was divine. It was nice and light. The pineapple was fresh, and the pastry was nice and flaky. The cake was a mango and passion fruit cake. It was basically mousse is what it was. And there's also marshmallow on it, which I love. The dessert was incredibly light. The jelly dessert was mango jelly and also blue raspberry jelly. It was quite nice and really refreshing. The drink was a mocha and coffee jelly drink with Donald's printed on the top. The coffee was very bitter, but when you mixed it up with the cream on the top and also the coffee jelly, it made it incredibly sweet, which worked really well with the whole bitterness of the coffee. Overall, it's a 5. It is a 5. It is worth it. Come here and get the Donald dessert. Now, the only thing with the Donald dessert, it is only between 2 and 5. I recommend getting a reservation so you don't have to wait in the line. We did our reservation at 9 a.m. this morning because that's when they open same-day reservations for table service restaurants. And they also have a standby line, and it kind of depends on how busy it is if they'll let you stand in the standby line. You just have to check when you go to the restaurant. If you want to learn more tips like this, check out our guidebook for Tokyo Disney Resort. It has everything, just like what I just told you and more on how to do the parks here because the parks are so different. So go and check out our guidebook on Tokyo Disney Resort, TDRExplorer.com/books. Not only do I talk about how to get reservations for stuff, how to choose what hotel to stay at, what food to eat, what rides to do, how the app works, all that stuff. So make sure you go and check it out. It is 2:45, so we're gonna go and get our spot for the parade. And we bought the Disney Premier Access so we could just show up and we're assigned a spot on where to sit in front of the castle. We're entering to the left here, and we're gonna be sitting over there where you see all the people sitting. That's where we're gonna be watching the show from. Whoa, whoa, we love Donald Duck. That's stuck in my head now. That was very catchy. The song, it's going to get stuck in your head. It really is. So we're standing roughly where we sat for the Disney Premier Access. Was it worth it? 100%, I think. We didn't have to muss or fuss or anything to get a spot. As you saw, we were eating at the Center Street Coffeehouse. We finished around 2:30, just after 2:30, and we got to the spot around 10 to 3, 5 to 3, somewhere around there. So for a one-time viewing, I think it was worth it. It was 2,500 yen, which is like, what, $18, something like that, per person. I wouldn't do it every single time, but this one time, because I really wanted to see the show a little up close, I think it was worth it. Now, of course, you don't have to pay for the Disney Premier Access. You can wait along the parade route, which starts in Fantasyland, comes through here, through the Castle Forecourt, and then goes through Toontown and out that way. So if you want to wait, you can do that as well, so you don't have to pay for the Disney Premier Access if you don't want to. Now, if you do pay for the Disney Premier Access and sit in this area, you do get to see Pete up close because he comes out from the other side over there and comes over here, and you can see him. So it looks like he doesn't come from the other way, which is where the parade starts. The parade goes around the hub area, I think twice around there. So the characters kind of rotate through so you can see all of them while you're sitting here. The other spot for the Disney Premier Access is over by the partner statue. Obviously we didn't sit there, so maybe I'll try that next time, kind of see how the view is. We'll see. Let's head inside the Disney and Company gifts to look at the merchandise for Donald's Quacky Duck City. Now today you don't need a standby pass to go into the shop, but typically the first week of the event, you're going to need a standby pass to go into the shop for special merch for event stuff. For the regular shops that sell all the other merchandise, you don't need a standby pass. It's only for event merchandise, usually the first week. You can just check the app and it'll tell you. Disney Palooza, Donald's Quacky Duck City. Oh, I love his outfit. That's so cute. So we have the leisure sheet. $9.50. Oh, there's Pete on there. That's fun. Look at the Donald. It's a little shoulder bag. That is adorable. How much is this? This is 3,600 yen. We have a little mini towel here. A little mini towel. It's a wash towel, it says. This is 880 yen. I love that he's dressed like a king. I think that's hilarious. Oh, these are very popular, I'm told. So there's 3 different colors. Look at it. And it makes a noise. Oh, I love that. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to get one of those. That's so cute. We have some drawstring bags. Let's see the designs on it here. These are fun. 2,100 yen for the 3. Some fashion glasses with Donald, of course. 2,300 yen. And then we have a t-shirt. The logo of the event on there. And we have Pete. Look at Pete. I love that we have merchandise with Pete on it. Oh, there's something on the back. Well, that's fun. Minnie, Daisy, Donald, and Mickey. Sizes, it looks like it's one size, I think. Yeah, medium large. How much is this? 4,200 yen. We have some pins, or a pin, I should say. 1,200 yen. They always have an event pin. And then we have some postcards. Ooh, I like the postcards. I want those. Those are $750 for the 3. Oh, stickers. 800 yen for the stickers. And down here they have Resort Liner, or Resort Cruiser Tomika, 1,600 yen. The displays up there are really cute. I like that. There was more merchandise. There was plushes of, I believe, Donald, Mickey, and Minnie, I want to say. But they're sold out, and they sold out of a couple of other things. And it sounds like they're not coming back, which kind of sucks. So there was more stuff, but a lot of it sold out already. Oh, smartphone accessory. Okay. Oh, it's a little stand, I see. Or a little hook. Oh, that's cute. My beloved clear file. That's so good. And that's a clear file set. That's what it looks like there. 1,200 yen. There's a little one here with a little duck and a smaller one. And then the big one. I just want the big one. I wish they sold the big ones just by themselves. Oh, they have all the Space Mountain Final Ignition merchandise. That event is also happening. 2,500 yen for this. So Space Mountain's closing. The current version of it's closing forever after July 31st. And they're rebuilding it. And that's going to open sometime in 2027. That's really fun. I like the rocket. 2,900 yen. And then we have a drawstring bag. How much is this? 900 yen. Oh, I love Mickey in that outfit. I like the logo a lot. And we have my beloved clear file. Well, I'm definitely getting this. 100%. 350 yen. Definitely gonna have to get that. And they have a big wide bath towel. That's what it looks like there. How much is it? 3,600 yen. Then we have a tissue box cover. And this is 2,800 yen. Oh, look at these mini ears. Those are really nice. How much are these? 2,200 yen. And a wristband. Oh, this would glow in the dark. 800 yen. And then this button is 500 yen. That's really nice. Ooh, you get the ride vehicle. Well, it's a different design on it, but that is nice. 2,800 yen. You can see it right there. Oh, I kind of love that. Oh, magnets. 2,500 yen. Well, that's a lot for 3 magnets. Oh, and we got some patches. These are 2,200 yen. There are these figurines and they're blind boxes. So one is 1,600 yen. So there's 4 and there's a secret one. Or if you don't want to bother, you can just buy all 4. How much is this? It is 6,400 yen. And they have secret strap keychains. Ooh, I like those more actually. Those are really nice. 900 yen each? Yeah. Or if you want to get all of them, I think there's 3. Oh, there's 4 in the secret one. That makes sense. 3,600 yen if you want all of them. And then up here they have a light of Space Mountain that projects onto your ceiling. The things that come up with. Oh, it changes colors too. That's fun. 3,900 yen for that. Oh, and a light up pendant. 2,600 yen. We're gonna get some ice cream at Ice Cream Cones because there's a Donald Sundae, but I want to show you these umbrellas that they have just outside Ice Cream Cones. Those are super adorable. I just love the little touches that they always do for events. Pro tip, when you come to Ice Cream Cones, there's actually 2 entrances. Everyone goes to the right, go to the left because the left is usually shorter. So that's what we did, and we waited maybe 10 minutes, which was really nice. So this is a whipped cheese and mango sundae. It's themed to Donald. We got some blue jelly, ice cream, like soft serve, and mango. And we have his cookies on here, and it looks like his butt. It looks like Donald's butt. So they've done whipped cheese before, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm thinking it's going to be pretty much the same. It's not like you're eating frozen cheese. No, it's very subtle cheese flavor, which is really nice. I spilt on myself. Great. And I just bought this shirt too. Anyway, this is delicious. I do love the whipped cheese. I think they did this last year, I want to say. It's nice and creamy. The mango is perfect. And it's a blue raspberry jelly at the bottom. And we have the Donald feet cookies again. This is a 4. It's a 4, yeah. We're gonna have some more Donald Duck themed food here at the Plaza Pavilion. It says it's a 10 to 30 minute wait. That doesn't look like there's a long line, so I am happy. I like this Daisy topiary. Donald is a chef here. Oh, that's so cute. Here's a look at the menu. So we have Donald's Wacky Classic set and a duck dye pasta set. So we're gonna get both of those and give them a try. We have 2 meals here, okay? But I just wanna let you know, my cameraman is helping me eat this food. I'm not eating all of this on my own, okay? I do make sure that we eat it all, but it's between me and the cameraman, okay? So please don't think I'm eating absolutely everything. Oh my goodness, it would make me sick. But as I said, we have 2 meals here. This one is a pastrami and cheese sandwich platter. There's also corn soup and sausage, French fries, and this tart that has some seafood in it, which is salmon and shrimp. This looks very similar to the Daisy Duck one. No, the Minnie Mouse one that we had earlier this year. It's basically a Reuben. I don't know why it's called a grilled pastrami and cheese sandwich. It looks like there's sauerkraut in here. It must be. It looks like there is. I'm pretty sure that's sauerkraut. There's only one way to find out. Oh no, I have to eat it. That is definitely sauerkraut. And the pastrami is nicely seasoned. There's pepper on here. The cheese is nice and melted. It's crunchy on the top. This is actually a pretty solid Reuben. I approve. I like that the cheese is on the top too, which is really nice. Okay, well, corn soup is corn soup. I mean, there's nothing special about that. We have shoestring fries. They're fries. The sausage on the bone was always good. They have this here at Disneyland and also at Disney Sea. Delicious. I love the seasoning that they have on it. It's always really good. The salad's a little sad. It's a sad salad. It's literally just lettuce and a little bit of dressing. The dressing is a tangy, I think like a red pepper dressing. It's pretty good. I wish there was more of it though. There's not much for the salad, honestly. And then we're gonna try the little potato tarts with the salmon and shrimp. Just, it's fine. The corn soup is nice. I have mixed feelings on this. The Reuben is great for a sandwich in Japan. This is pretty good for Japan. Japan doesn't really do sandwiches all that great. And those of you that live here or have lived here for a while know exactly what I'm talking about. It's really good though. It is tasty, and I do like the bone-in sausage. Everything else is kind of, it's fine. Okay. If it was just this, like it was just the Reuben, maybe 2, and then more sausage, and maybe more French fries, I'd probably give it a solid 4. But with this other stuff, I'm gonna have to give it a 3. Yeah, we're gonna give it a 3. The Reuben is what sells it, is what you get it for. Everything else is kind of, it's nice to have, but don't expect anything spectacular. The next Donald meal we are having is the fettuccine carbonara with beef sauce, and you can really smell the beef. It is very potent. So we're just gonna break into it here. We got the Donald Duck egg, which is very cute. His little butt, we just cracked open his butt. Mix it all together. It doesn't look that appetizing. I don't know what the blue stuff is. It's just kind of mixed in there. And it looks like there's also some mushrooms too. And bacon. It smells good though, once it's all mixed together. Let's try this. It's not bad. Not bad. Could use some seasoning. That seems like my go-to lately. Needs more seasoning. Is this the best fettuccine carbonara I've ever had in my life? No. But it is pretty decent. I wish there was some spice to it though. You know what that means? We see the return of the spicy harissa sauce. I love that they did this. I'm happy that they have these sauce packets as an option, just to add some flavor, some spice, spice up my life, you know? By the way, speaking of spicing up your life, did you see that mini reunion of the Spice Girls on Instagram? It was Victoria Beckham, aka Posh Spice, her 50th birthday, and they were all dancing together in the same order that they danced in the music video from Stop. That was what, 1998 or whatever? I bet you some of you watching weren't even born yet. The Spice Girls were my Beatles, okay? That was a complete tangent. Anyway, mixing up the harissa sauce. It's very soupy though. Was this a mistake? I don't know. It is very hot, but I like it. It is much better with the spicy harissa sauce though. Definitely get that if you want to give it a little bit of a kick. I do like spicy pasta. Ooh, it's lingering. Very middle of the road, so I'm gonna give this a 3. And with the harissa sauce, I'll give it a 3.5. Do I like this better than the Reuben? I think I like the Reuben better. Then for dessert, we have this rare cheesecake mousse with pineapple. Not sure what the coating on the top is. We'll find out in a second. Can't tell, just citrus. Very nondescript citrus. And this is what it looks like on the inside. You can see that there. I had to look and see what was in there. Some sort of jelly. It's all pineapple. It's very fresh. Very light, not overly sweet. Some pineapple and some nondescript blue whip, which is really good. It's not as good as what I had at the Center Street Coffeehouse, because everything across the board was a 5. This I would give a 4. Solid 4. Still really good. Sorry, Donald. Here we have the orange tropical fruit sparkling drink that I got with the set. And it comes with a mystery coaster, which we're gonna open up. We're gonna mix this up so I can drink this as quick as possible. It's very orange forward. You can taste a hint of the tropical fruit. I don't like the seeds. You know me, I don't like to chew my drinks. This also has jelly in it too. The jelly I don't mind. Because you don't really have to chew jelly, you can just swallow it, it's fine. I think it's like a blue raspberry jelly is what it is. Okay. It's not bad. It's a little sweet, which I guess would make sense. It does pair well, nice with the spicy pasta. I'm gonna give this one 3.5. Solid 3.5. It's no apple tea soda. I don't think anything will ever top apple tea soda for me. Let's open up the coaster and see which one we got. And it is Donald, of course, in his outfit. Yeah, King Donald, because he's number 1. And there's also Pete on the back, who is upset at Donald. And it's like felt, it's a felt coaster, so that's nice. It'll absorb everything from here. Oh, that's really nice. I love it when they do these kind of things. After all that, I had to get myself an apple tea soda because every place we went did not have apple tea soda. So I came to Captain Hook's Galley to get myself some apple tea soda. Did I mention apple tea soda? It just hits so well. I love it. Today, some wonderful explorers stopped me in the park and told me that they had apple tea soda and they loved it. And there was about 3 or 4 separate groups. Everyone mentioned apple tea soda. There were explorers from the Philippines, from France, from New York. So if you're watching this, hi, thank you for saying hello. And I hope you had more apple tea soda. It is the perfect drink. And it's only here at Tokyo Disneyland. It's also at Tokyo Disney Sea. Of everything I ate today, I think the things that you should try for sure would be the ice cream from Ice Cream Cones. I really enjoyed that. The dessert set from the Main Street Coffeehouse, that was divine. And also the Reuben sandwich. I know like half of it was kind of but the Reuben sandwich was really good. So I would get those if you were, pressed for time. I don't expect you to eat everything I did. Heck, I don't expect me to eat everything I did. So there you have it. Donald Duck's Quacky Duck City. That name is very hard. I've messed it up many, many times. Oh, before you go, I want to tell you, we have a Discord channel where other explorers come together, people help each other planning trips and answering questions and things like that. So if you are on Discord and want to come and join us, just scan the QR code on the screen or I'll put a link in the description. So come and join us over there. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my apple tea soda and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, that's so good.